Hey, good morning, guys. How you guys doing? Good? I hope everybody's okay. Looking at my little face there in the screen. Looks good. All right, let's continue. I'm gonna stop looking at myself now. Right, so today is a new lesson. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna go ahead and work with. We're gonna talk about mainly how you feeling after this crazy stuff that's going around in this world, right? This is bizarre, and we have to talk about it. Our lesson is going to be about how is it that we're coping with this new situation? How is it that life is testing us today? And we're going to try and put it in a way that is academically acceptable. So the best way to prove how is it that you feel is by writing about it, right? So the lesson is basically on how to write two paragraphs correctly about the current situation that we're facing. So, the current situation is a virus that is actually putting a halt to the human ways in we are dealing with social activities, academic activities, sports activities, television, news, how we interact with our family, and how is it that we take care of ourselves, knowing that there is a threat out there that is actually putting us in danger of losing our lives. So, how is it that we feel about it? I'm going to start with myself. I feel sometimes as if I'm okay, but at the same time, I'm worried about how the world is going to end. Not in a bizarre and a bad way. How is it going to end economically? Because we had recessions before. Recessions have to do with currency. Give me 1 second, please. I think my wife is coming in right now. Mi amor, estoy grabando una clase, para que sepa. Okay. So, yeah. So it is so uncertain how things will end for all of us, especially economically and emotionally. So you probably have a lot of time to think about how is it that you feel, right? How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling bad? Are you feeling okay with this? Do you think this is something that happens and then you move on? So we're gonna put it in writing, and I'm gonna teach you how to do this. By the way, I have here Microsoft Word 2007 because 2007 is the best program that I've ever seen on Microsoft Word, so that's what I'm using today. So if you don't have Microsoft Word 2007, it's okay. You can use whatever you want. So this is my preferred. This is my preferred platform. This is not a platform. This is my preferred program. Okay. So let's start with the topic. The topic is two paragraph essay. All right. So to a paragraph essay, let me put that in caps because this is the way to go. So the objective is going to be students will convey their emotions using Microsoft Word or using a writing program. Let me just write here writing. Okay, there we go. So instructions. You are going to write about how are you feeling with the current situation. Okay, write about how you're feeling with the current situation. Okay, so what are the points that you need to touch on? Okay, first of all, have you gone through this before? Is it the first time? Is it the first time you've gone through like with something like this? Because to be honest, I'm going to be very honest with you. This is not the first time I had to deal with a situation like this. I've been through hurricanes because you guys know that I'm Puerto Rican, right? So in Puerto Rico, a big hurricane hit, and it was devastating. I've been through a lot. 5 months without lights, 5 months without water, 5 months without washing clothes, 5 months without watching TV or entertaining myself, carrying gallons up and down stairs, getting water from streams and mountains, getting water from this big tank that came once a week in my town. Uh, so it's not the first time I've gone through something like this. To me, this is easy. I mean, all you have to do is stay home and play it safe, right? I've been through this, and it's not the first time. So if I were you guys, and if you went through something like this, then you write about it, okay? This won't take not even half of one paragraph, so you could start with it. First time. All right. Is it the first time? You write about that. It's not the first time. Okay, write about that. So then you're gonna start. How do you feel? How do you feel with all of this? Then you could write about what have you been through. Have you gotten one of your relatives sick? How you dealt with that? If somebody was not in a correct mind state, you could write about that. How that person near you affected, how that person near you got affected by the situation. You could write about that. Okay. So, have you felt stressed? Have you felt stressed? There we go. Stressed. I think you put a T at the end. Stressed. No. Okay. Let me just ignore that. Okay. Have you felt stress? Have you felt stress? In what way? How has this affected you? Is the schoolwork too much? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think there's stuff that's more important than schoolwork? Do you feel like you're wasting your time? Do you feel like you're learning? Do you feel like you're really learning? Do you feel like you're learning more now than you used to learn in school? So you have to talk about that, okay? How is the stress level? Are you less stressed? Are you more stressed? Do you feel like you need somebody? Do you feel like you need to talk to somebody about this? By the way, you could talk to me. You have my email. I mean, I could give you not my phone number, but I could give you my email. We could do video chats. All right. We could do one on ones. Okay. Next point. All this, these 3 points could go in one paragraph. One paragraph. Bootsy boy. Come on, boy. Come on, Bootsy boy. Come on, boy. Bootsy. Come on, boy. Hey. Hey. Come on, boy. I'm going to show you my dog. Come, boy. Come, boy. Come, boy. Come, boy. My dog used to be very cute. This pandemic, and this pandemic, I actually tried to groom him myself. Now he doesn't look that cute. So this is him right here. Yeah, this is him. He still looks cute, right? Thoughts, feelings? No? Right. Good boy. Okay, second paragraph. You should talk about what are you doing to keep yourself busy. Okay. What are you doing to keep yourself? Oh my God. You write busy. Busy. How you write busy? Forgot how to write busy. I never wrote busy before. Okay, occupied. We go with two C's. Okay. I'm still learning, boys. Sorry. I know how to speak English, but writing, I'm learning that. Still learning. Okay. What are you doing to keep yourself occupied? That's how it goes. Second paragraph should be entirely on what are you doing to keep yourself occupied. This is very important because once you write whatever you're doing to keep yourself occupied, you're going to realize a lot of stuff. First, you're going to realize, oh my God, I'm wasting my time. Or you're going to realize, oh my God, I'm a really good human being. I'm actually reading, I'm actually learning stuff, I'm actually having more conversations with people, like deep, meaningful conversations, not not playing PlayStation too much. That's great. You should have a balance, okay? I know video games are fun, but you should have a balance. What else? Uh, what are you doing to keep yourself occupied? I'm going to use myself as an example. I keep myself occupied by doing mainly three things. One of them is exercise. I do 1 hour of exercise. I try to run 4 times a week to keep my body active and healthy. Uh, I work 5 hours a day or 4 hours a day, depending on the day and situation. I also dedicate half an hour to my pets, maybe 3 hours with my siblings. How am I keeping myself occupied? So let's recap everything we talked about. You're gonna start the topic, 2 paragraph essay. I just want 2 paragraphs. The objective is students will convey their emotions using a writing program. The instructions are write about how are you feeling with the current situation. So points points that you need to touch on. Is this the first time you've been through something like this? How do you feel? Can you put some question marks? How is the stress level? Are you coping with stress? Are you handling the stress? What are you doing to keep yourself occupied? Uh, so this will look like this. 2 paragraphs, 6 to 7 sentences. Okay. We're gonna need it double spaced. So you're gonna click on this icon right here. You're gonna click 2.0. That'll be double spaced. 2 paragraphs, that means double spaced 2 paragraphs. Once you finish a paragraph, there's an example. This is how it's gonna look like, double spaced. If you want it single spaced, this is how it will look like. Not very nice, right? So you want it double, you want it Arial or Times New Roman. Those are the fonts. You want to separate the paragraphs like this. Okay, an example. All right, paragraph 1, paragraph 2. So I'm not doing this uh, because I want you guys to do something. This is really important. Academic Resource has to deal with how you guys are growing as people and as students, and this is a great way for you to understand exactly what's going on, to organize your ideas. And once you organize your ideas, your words, the words you choose, are going to be more understandable, are going to be more organized. So if your words are more organized, that means that your thoughts are organized. And then when your thoughts are organized, that means that you're a balanced person. So if you feel a little bit stressed, or you feel a little bit like you don't have a grip on reality at this moment, this will help you start off with the right foot. Okay? So once you get this done, you send it to my email, that is alberto.zayas@pgcps.org. I'll see it, I'll read it. Depending on what you guys wrote, I'm going to hit you back and we're going to talk about it, okay? If everything checks out, if you don't need to talk to me about it, it's okay. Just submit it. I'll grade it in SchoolMax. You'll get the completed assignment. How you call this? You just get a completion, okay? You get a completion. Get all those completions, okay? You don't know if doing this will actually help you, okay? So yes, I urgently gonna ask you guys to take a little bit more care about your school activities, okay? Because it really matters. It really does. It really helps me a lot. It will help you a lot too. So okay. So if you have any questions, write on Google Classroom. If you have any concerns, write on Google Classroom. Please keep me posted. How are you feeling at this time? I really want to help you guys. So please let me know whatever you think, and send me this work in 3 business days. Why 3? Because most of you have special accommodations. Okay? So I'm going to respect that. One of them being extra time. You guys are granted extra time, so I'm going to add 1 more day. Okay? Right. Glad to see you all. Thank you for watching this video. As always, you get points for watching the video, and you get points for doing the activity. Thank you.